Well, Diana, as Ian moves north through Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis says that the state has, quote, never seen a flood event like this. The storm ravaging parts of the state when it made landfall yesterday, leaving behind submerged neighborhoods and millions in the dark. And this morning, the hurricane watch has been issued now for Jacksonville, as we mentioned, Savannah, Georgia, up through Charleston, South Carolina. And Jacksonville seems to always get hit with these, with storm surge and wind and the like. So we've got the mayor on. Mayor Lenny Curry joins me now from Jacksonville. Mayor, what are you expecting today as this storm gets offshore and begins to potentially strengthen? And how much storm surge off the Johns River? It's always a problem for you guys. What do you expect?
Yeah, so we have this unique event where this a nor'easter arrived earlier than expected. So when we went through Matthew years ago, we had significant surge at the beach. And then Irma a couple of years later, we had significant flooding in our rivers in our interior, closer to our downtown in certain neighborhoods. Both of those events could happen as this thing moves off of our coast. So we've asked folks that have experienced that flooding before and that are in those zones, we've asked them to leave those zones. But we've been through it before, and we are ready. I also just want to express, it's just heartbreaking to see what's happened at other parts of the state, and we just want to be there to help with their recovery when we can.
So you mentioned that the people have to kind of learn from what they've seen in the past. Have there been official orders of evacuation in some of these areas that you're concerned about across Jacksonville?
Did not do mandatory evacuation orders, but what I've been communicating now for days is if you are in zone A or B and you had flooding in Matthew or Irma, we could have that same event. So if I were you, I would leave. In fact, in Irma, we had to do swift boat rescues. In certain neighborhoods, we had people hang white flags out on their porches, so we knew they were there, and we sent in our rescue teams to get them out. And we hope people don't have to go through that again.
So you have your local rescue teams there. Any help from other states or federal help of crews that may be staging in an effort if things go really bad in your city?
So we're really blessed and fortunate to we have a well-funded department. We have search and rescue teams that are ready to go. In fact, we're deploying personnel to other parts of the state because we're confident. In fact, we know we have the manpower to handle the event we could face.
And that said, you are blessed in that regard. Are you prepared to coordinate with the federal government if you do need help? This thing strengthens potentially once it gets off the shore.
Absolutely. The last two storms that I've been through, significant events here in Jacksonville, we've coordinated with the federal government, with the state government. And it's, you know, when these events happen, we see people come together and bring out the best in each other. So we're ready to help and coordinate and do whatever we can to be a part of the solution.
All right, Mayor Lenny Curry of Jacksonville, we thank you, sir. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.